Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? I see the chat is active right now. That's good to see. Well, good evening to you all, and welcome to maybe a bit of a downer of a video, but don't worry, it's everything's going to be fine. I want to say right now, this is one of the few videos or stream anything in general that I've done where well, I've done unscripted stuff before, but this is like one of the first where I have one thing to announce and then that's it. But there are many things to go into why I'm announcing that. Um so yes, for those who are wondering, I'm going to say right now, I'm going to quit making GBL content. Am I going to quit the game? I don't know still. That's still not decided. The reasons just have, I just don't have the time. I wish I did. Honestly, I wish I did. The main issue for me is that I'm not performing as well as I want. I'm not making the videos that I want to make. Uh, I've said this before. I've never made a video where I'm satisfied with. Like, there's no video of mine that I would say, oh, that's a video worth watching. That's a video that even I would watch. No, there's nothing like that, and that kind of bums me out. But the main issue is right now. This year has been busy as heck, man, and way more than I expected. I'm kind of shocked myself of how busy I've been. One of the things is some don't worry, don't think about this. Don't think too much about this. I'm having some financial issues. Don't worry, I'm not starving out. It's just that there are things that I want to like move on to, and I don't have the funds for it. But again, it's not that I'm starving. I'm living in the streets. No, don't worry. And to move on from the things that I'm doing right now, I need to spend my time in something productive. And I would love for it to be the channel, but now it's the channel is not monetized. I'm not doing too well on views. And again, don't blame any of yourselves like for not donating or all that. No, I take it this as all my fault because again, if not even I like the videos, how would I expect for the videos to do better? And one of the main issues is right now I don't have the time to dedicate myself to get better. Why am I saying this? I would love to make some more edited content and with better editing, but I don't have the time to put on the the of improving myself. Like I don't have the time to watch a lot of tutorials because I have so many stuff in my real life right now. Um, I have so many side projects going at the moment, and also this is a decision that I made way back in January. So it's not something that the it's not something that I've decided yesterday. It's not that, believe it or not. So when I decided to move on from GBL, that is one of the things. Also, it's not that I don't want to make content at all, but GBL was in a point was I'm talking back in January was in a point where it wasn't fun at all to play. Like many said back in the day, oh, we went from the flying meta to now the exploding meta. Guys, let's be honest, the flying meta and the exploding meta go so well together that they just blend together. You can play the Bombi meta is 2 units. It's Burning Godzilla and the Fourth Angel. And you can build a whole team around with Burning Godzilla, Fourth Angel, Mothra, Leo, Batra, Firedan. The flying meta and the Bombi meta are practically the same. So the meta change didn't change much in how much, how many, like 8 months. Like let's be honest, the meta hasn't changed at all. And as I said, I I made this decision way back in the day, so it has nothing to do with the current meta. If I'm being honest, I've been having a lot of fun with Kumo Augment and Kamen Rider. I've said this many times. Kamen Rider is one of my favorite characters ever. I love the design. So I was happy when it was announced, especially because this is one of the other reasons why I haven't posted any videos since the beginning of the month. The first 2 weeks, it was my mother's birthday and also my birthday. So all of that came in together in a short amount of time. So I went to spend time with my family because obviously I had to. So I wasn't putting that much time into making content and all that. And that's why I didn't ended up making a comparison. Also because let's be honest, the things that they changed were not that noticeable like to make a comparison about. But there's some things to do in the future. So right now I'm going to say what's going to happen. I'm going to delete all of the content from this channel and move it to the Godzilla Battle Line League. That is going to happen late in May because I want to keep making content, but Godzilla Battle Line, it's not feasible for me right now because I don't have the time to edit the videos. And also, don't take this as me throwing shade at anyone. It's just that I don't like that type of content or videos. I'm not going to just sit here and read the patch notes of the game. That's not who I am. That's not the content that I want to make. And that's not content that I like to watch either. So I'm not going to do that. If I'm going to make content, there's going to be effort behind it. And there is a certain type of content that I'm interested in doing, which is I posted a few days ago. I'm going to make a review of the Super Mario Brothers. I've said this before. I'm a totally Nintendo kid, so I have a lot of info of that franchise already in my head, so I don't have to look too much stuff up. I don't have to edit so much because in that topic I can see myself talking and going for hours, and be sure that what I'm talking about is what it is because I know that topic. Not so much as Godzilla. I wanted to make the videos. The idea of making videos of Godzilla Battle Line. I think I also said this before. I wanted to make the type of videos that I would like to see, like the comparisons from one season to another, like inviting players, because that is the type of content that I didn't see. And granted, I didn't watch many of other GBL content creators either, but maybe there's a reason for that. But yeah, if you want your GBL content, go and watch Melee, go and watch TS, go and watch comics. All great guys. Go and watch King Ghidorah. King Ghidorah started streaming recently. Go and watch Sayago if you're a Spanish speaker. What else? Who else? Ender MP. I'm not sure he has uploaded. Darkrow uploaded. Went back to uploading videos. That's great to see. So yeah, if you want your GBL content, there are many options. So I don't think anyone's going to like be depressed that I'm gone. Like it's not like I'm filling a void. There are many content creators, so don't worry. Just go watch someone else because they're all great guys, and I know that they put a lot of effort as well behind the videos. But I can't just continue with that anymore. And as I said, I need to spend time of myself making things that are going to be profitable for me. I have like 2 other side projects at the moment that are proving to be profitable. So no, again, it's not that I'm struggling. Like again, I'm not starving. I'm not in the streets, but I have to work more. That's what I mean. But yeah, all of the content is going to be deleted late May. So if you want to download a video, if you wanted to use it as a reference, just be free to do so. If you want to go back and watch the mic, the talk with players things, I have many great guests in it. So yeah, you know what is weird? I don't want to again diminish all the community and all, but this is not like a life changer for me. But I do appreciate getting to know so many people. There are great people in the community, and it was great to talk with many of them. So yeah, I think that is going to be like a sad thing to leave behind. And also, I didn't expect. I did get a little emotional while making the thumbnail for this stream. Like, even though it's a really simple thumbnail, I did get a little emotional. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't cry like sobbing, but maybe a tear dropped. But yeah, don't worry, guys. Everything's going to be great. I'm moving on to making other type of content of a topic that I think I know way more about, and also I'm excited about that sort of future. Like, if I'm being honest, I loved the Mario movie, and I think there's a lot there to be looking out for. So yeah, as far as the game goes, as I said, this season has been fun. I've been having fun this season. I'm not gonna lie. I love Kuma Augment and also Kamen Rider as a leader. That if I'm again, if we would have seen Kamen Rider and Kuma Augment back in January, the I wouldn't even consider retiring because the meta I would have considered to be so much fun. Because let's be honest, Kuma Augment truly changed the meta game. So many players say for the worst, but a change is a change. I would say that the Bomb Squad was a change for the worst. If I'm being honest, I still don't consider Kuma Augment to be that broken. The most broken thing for me from the last season to this one, and the most dangerous as well, is the cost drop of Kids. I think Kids is way too cheap now, and I'm kind of scared to see the Bomb Squad using it. So to me, that is the most broken combo still. The Burning Godzilla plus Fourth Angel and then teleporting them with Kids. For me, that is way more dangerous than the Kuma Augment. But yeah, that's my way of thinking. Everyone can have their opinions. I know that many of you hate to the point that hate the Kuma Augment, and I get it. Like, again, I was a competitive player before. But then, I don't know, man. That is how the meta works. But yeah, that is practically everything that I wanted to say. Give my reasonings, the announcement. Again, as I think I said this before as well. This is not an April Fool's joke. The April Fool's joke I uploaded on April 1st, as I should be, as it should be. So yeah, no, this is real. I am leaving JBL content. Again, I think mid-May is where I'm completely gone, and I'm going to make like a goodbye stream. I hope that Toho fixes my account because I still can't play friend matches, and I would really love to like make a goodbye stream by playing some friend matches with everyone who shows up. Like, I won't be discriminated there. I would just post the friend code in the screen, and whoever comes up, I'll be playing you. Again, that is if Toho fixes my account, because it has been kind of annoying. That is also one of the reasons why I wasn't able to record the comparisons as fast as I could, and that is a struggle because I have two other accounts, but they're not full. I don't have every single kaiju in those accounts, and to unlock them all, it's a pain in the butt. So no, I wasn't even thinking of doing that. And also, why should I? I have my main account. Why should I go and keep unlocking the monsters? But Toho doesn't want to fix my account, so I'm kind of screwed. But yeah, I will continue upload as much as I can. I also won't promise like one video each day. No. Maybe one video next week. And also, I want to have like a last round table to whoever who wants to come in. You know what? Join us if you want to come. I wanted to talk about nerfs, but at this point I'm willing to say, like, you know what? Whatever topic you want to throw in the round table, just throw it in and let's talk about it, because I want to make something even in my goodbye. So yeah, that's it. All the videos will be available until late May, and I will continue to upload until mid-May. So there's still one last comparison video, and I hope that Toho makes it a good one. Like this last one was pretty bad, let's be honest. The comparison would have been what? Only Godzilla 54? No, Mogira, I think Mogira would have been like noticeable, but that's it. What weren't those like the two only changes? Was were those two? 54 had an attack and also speed boost, which I think the speed boost in Godzilla 54 it's kind of a nerf because that is one unit that it benefits from being slow because it's a tank. So by making it faster, you're kind of making it worse. And Mogira had his attack buff. To what extent? I don't know. I was so busy that I wasn't even uh, worried on making the other side of comparison. So again, let's all hope to a great last 4 weeks for me, and let's see what the game has in store in my last days of at least uploading content. I was also thinking of selling the account, but I don't know where I would or who would be interested on buying it. So, but you know what? There are many possibilities still. So maybe I won't stop playing. Who knows? But for now, that's the situation. So let's see what the chat has in store. Let's go to the beginning because you guys were fully active. Sayo says, could this be the end of Mike Pan in GBL? Sadly, yes. Pembolo, hello. Nice to have you here. Greetings to the Saya Pandilla, which is like it would be translated to like the Sayago gang. Lord Sila official, you live in the community? I think so, yes. I would have loved to stay, but again, I have so many side projects at the moment that I don't think I would have time to invest in getting involved again because sometimes talking in the group in Discord for me that I'm not used to that it's it's a big investment of time because I'm not used to Discord. Billy Bob Joe, who I think this is Sosilla. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Cookie Monster, I think this is Ni. Is it not? GBL is broke. Can't blame him. Dark Row, let's not jump into conclusions. Well, Cookie Monster, true, maybe he's transitioning to a Mothra. from larva to imago. Pan says GBL is just different, or a pickle. Not that there's anything wrong with that, says Cookie Monster. I'm about 4 pins in. Stop Cookie Monster. I'm also good to know. Subs. Lomek to get $20. Final frame matches from Cookie Monster. I wish I could, but Toho doesn't want for me to have frame matches. Not for now, at least. Sayago again with a could this be the end? Yes. Dark Row. Oh, and then that is the reaction of everyone when I said that I was retiring. Cookie Monster, no money, but he's still playing. Well, again, it's not that I'm struggling to make money, but I want some better stuff. Like right now, I'm in a middle of the road situation with my vehicle, with my home, with everyone, with everything, and I want to better things. I want to improve everything, and right now I don't have the money to do so. And again, this is not like this is your fault and all. No, I'm just explaining some things. Sometimes a video can take way more time to edit than the video that is like put out. Like for instance, the joke video that I did with Tommy and the Millie Robot Boys. That video took like 3 days, like 3 whole days to be completed. Like it was a huge effort. And the video it's like 5 minutes. Even I was shocked. Like wow, all that time that it took to get the right clips to make the voice believable and all, and the final product was 5 minutes. I was kind of stunned. Shin Luffy, I'm gonna miss the content. Well, I really appreciate if you stop by and if you enjoy the content. Rookie, I will think about this. Cookie Monster, again, no money in YouTube. Well, I think there is. It's just that I don't think I've done a good a good job with it. If I'm being honest, I could do a way better job, but it's just that I don't have the time to improve myself right now. I wish I could, because if I did, and if I had the earnings of, for instance, someone like Millie, I assume that Millie has some earnings. I would maybe consider it, because even a tiny amount of funding from for this would have been enough to make me make more content. But right now I'm not in a position where I can invest the time. So again, I'm truly sorry, because again, I don't think my videos are good, but I know many of you enjoy them, and I truly appreciate you for doing so, for spending the time with me, because it truly means a lot, and I want to improve for you, but I can't right now, and I'm sorry for that. So let's continue. He's not leaving. Millie gets all the cash. Says Cookie Monster. Pan says, "Do what you gotta do, bro." Yeah, sometimes we had to, man. Darkrow, yeah, take the break and come back. I don't think this is going to be just a break, man, because I'm going to repurpose the channel for other stuff. But again, enjoy the content while it's still here until May. Rookie, completely understandable. Feel Luffy, for sure, man. Do what's best for you. Taigo, I will respect the decision you make, Mike, and I will continue to support you. Well, for those who speak Spanish, Saigo, I know you do. One of the side projects is a Spanish speaking channel. I'll give more details in a future video in case anyone's interested. But I'm back on some like TCG project with a friend, where I'm mostly the video guy. He's the one who explained the the game and all. I'm mostly like there to input in the content creation, and also I'm of course getting paid there. But more details coming soon. Cookie Monster, he's just not making content, guys, because all the money is going to the other streams. MP is on level with TS as far as the strategy goes, but never got monetized. I wouldn't put myself with TS. I think TS is a better player than me. But and again, don't feel bad. I know, I know what you were intending to say, Cookie Monster. But as far as I see it, I there's no one to blame but myself for the low like viewership that I have in comparison to other streamers. Because the way I see it, if Millie puts more viewers than me, it might mean that he is a better content creator. Because maybe I'm not putting the thumbnails that catch the attention of the people and such. That's the way I see it. So for me, the way I see it, no one is to blame except me. We're a small fan base, wish we were bigger. For sure, Mike's content is big. Thank you, Vance. We're gonna miss you though. I will miss you too, man. Again, saying goodbye to the guys in the community, it's going to be the hardest thing, because there are truly great people there. But we could do one last thing, which is a roundtable that I'm planning to do next week. So whoever's interested, say hi right now. What else? What else? Dark Rose says, "Yeah, going to miss your stuff. Tag with players and comparisons were big content." I'm glad it was, because the tag with players was like a program that I wanted to do more. But one thing that I realized is the regular GBL player is really shy, and I get it. Like, I'm shy too in real life. I wouldn't say that I'm an introvert, but I get like not exposing yourself to that sort of stuff. Like, for instance, even in the people who came on, Socila was kind of unsure if he wanted to appear or not, and I totally get it. Like, yeah, but there's nothing much to add there. It's just that many people were shy, and I'm not going to force anyone to come. So it was hard. It got hard to a point where, okay, no one is inviting themselves right now, so I can't just force people in. And also, I don't want to beg for anyone to come in. So, okay, the let's keep doing with some roundtable stuff, and then let's see how far I push it with that. And it wasn't too much. So, but I am deeply thankful for everyone who showed up, and for those who enjoyed the content. I also appreciate you. Never knew Godzilla fans were so cool, says Pants. Have to share your new channel stuff. It's going to be this same channel, and it's going to be mostly movie and video game reviews, which again, as I said before, those I can do with investing less time because there's not much to edit there. It's just like your commentary as comes out natural. And I'm going to do my best there because with Godzilla Battle Line, I wanted to do more like snappy things, like some of the videos that I've seen of. I don't know if many of you played Pokemon, but there are some like Pokemon dedicated channels that do some snappy editing, and I love how they edit this stuff. Like one of the examples is Freeze I think is the name, and I love how he edits the explanations that he does. And in 1 minute, you get so much information. That was one of my goals, but I'm not there in editing wise, and I can't afford an editor, so uh, I can't right now. So again, sorry. Um, Real Taxes Pants. Pants loves Kumo. I also love Kumo, if I'm being honest. Cookie Monsters, and we love Pants. Indeed, we do. We do love Pants. Pants says, "Do you adjust to the meta?" Yes, I also think I agree 100% with Pants. Oh man, I think I messed up and I skipped like 30 messages. Give me a sec. Oh my god. You're just alive today, man. I never had this sort of interaction with all of you. But again, that may be my fault. He's just making content. No, I read that already. Joe just to the meta. April Fool's joke was funny as hell. Love you, bro. I wish it was because the engagement was pitiful on that video. Shin Luffy says, "Take care of yourself, bro. Hopefully we can play each other." I wish. Again, I'm sending almost every day. I'm sending an email to Toho. So I truly want to play with everyone here, but I don't know, man. Until Toho gets that fixed, I can't right now. That was good. Have fun, bro. I'll buy your account for $1. To this point, maybe I'll take it. Cookie Monster 2, Pants 3. Billy Bob Joe, big shame you will be missed. I'll miss you too, man. Cookie Monster 4. Spence! Oh, Spence is here. Hi, MP. Hope you're doing well. I hope I didn't miss much. Well, you missed the announcement, I think. But you know what? Everything's cool. I'm also trying not to make this video too long for the people who miss it live, so they can go back. Because yeah, this is an important announcement. But as I said before, the content is not going to stop now. The content is going to stop, I think, May 15. That's where I'm going to put like my last video, which I think is going to be a stream. I hope, as I said before, I hope Toho fixes my account because I truly want to make a goodbye stream playing fair matches with every single one of you. So again, let's pray to Toho. MF says Cookie Monster 441. Say with some love there. Pants 5, son of a 501. Cookie Miller's Mob. You remember him? Never heard of him. Yes, it's me. Love you, Pants. Trying to find a lover. 20 and a piece of a nugget. 20 piece nugget. Tempting. That one is tempting. I'm not gonna lie. Cookie Monster says, now that's a great offer, Crow. Chick-fil-A. I never had a Chick-fil-A. Maybe I should try one myself. Only to see if the offer is good. Pan says it was really funny. Spence, glad I was here with you in the community. You'll be heavily missed and we'll always be remembered in our hearts. I'll get on a Mike Pine player talk when the. You know what? If you want to join the upcoming roundtable, you'll be more than welcome. You know what? Having Spence here, it's going to be one of my well, not having Spence in a stream is going to be one of my big regrets because I would have loved to talk with Spence about the designs of the monster, which is one of my favorite like topics about kaiju's in general, especially because I don't think we've seen good monsters designs lately. Like if we, I don't know, in the early 2010s, we've only seen the Cloverfield monster, and I find that design so ugly and boring. Everything is gray, everything is black, white, or gray. Every monster is like that, and I don't know, man. Their attempt to make it quote unquote realistic doesn't work for me, especially because I'm a big fan of nature in general. And when you look at animals in their habitat, animals are not just black, white, and gray. Like if you look at tiger, you look at wolf, you look at every single mammal, you look at the birds, you look at the poisonous stuff that we see, which have some very distinctive colors, and the birds especially. There's so much color in nature that I think it's a waste that these people who claim themselves to be monster designers are just like repeating the Cloverfield monster again. I don't like that. So, but I would love to talk to Spence about that because the man appears to be a Godzilla encyclopedia. Like if you talk to him, if you read some comments that he made, the guy really knows his stuff, and I would have loved to have him only to talk about that. It's kind of sad that it's not going to happen because yeah, I'm inviting you to the roundtable still. We can totally talk there, but I don't think we could go in depth as I would love to. But I have to do a roundtable because I want to invite as many people as possible before I'm gone. Cookie Monster says, "Who invited Spence and why hasn't made a bid? I'd donate if I could." Oh, thank you, man. I would appreciate it. Even if it was $1, I would have deeply appreciate it. Pan says, "What else are you gonna play?" I don't know. For now, maybe I'll do some streams, casual streams like the ones that I made about. Well, I think I only did one about playing Donkey Kong Country 3. Maybe I should go back to that because that in one of the side projects that I'm working on, I've been working with these retro consoles, the Ambernic and also the Miyu Mini. Those are great consoles. Like if you're thinking of playing all games like from the NES to the PS1, those two consoles have everything you want to, like save states, speed up. I think even a rewind feature in some cases. The Miyu Mini even has Wi-Fi for those who are planning to play online. And I've been getting into the mood of playing old stuff and also hacks of old stuff. Also, and also translation because I've never played things that never reach America. And I was kind of a skeptic when I was a kid by playing like translations, especially because when I was a kid, translations were super unreliable. And, no, and also when I was a kid, I didn't understand English as I understand it now. So yeah, I now got it like back into it. But yeah, the Miyu Mini and the Ambernic 35XX, I think that is the name. G35XX. I think that is a model. A great console if you're thinking on like playing some old stuff. Um, Cookie Monster, canal de habla hispana, cuenta conmigo. Oh, eres más que bienvenido, señor. Sayago says okay. Pan says hi, hi. I find your patch note vids and TS Dragoon's showcase vids more useful than most of Miller's vids. Guys, I appreciate you enjoy my content, but let's not talk crap about anyone here. If I'm gone, if I leave you with anything, I would leave you with let's appreciate everything that everyone does, because even in some cases where the content seems bare bones, believe me, there's a lot of effort even in bad videos. So and I said before, I consider my videos to be bad, but I know that I put a lot of effort to it, and believe me, the effort is it's good, well effort. I'm not saying like, oh, I put well effort and I'm going to just phone this in. No, I'm trying, guys, and because I want to try more and I can't, it's because I'm quitting. And again, I'm sorry. Dark Rose says hi. May call me in roundtable. Spencilla hi. I'll hopefully be available. Oh, you said hi because I said the roundtable thing. Oh, come right in. Send me a DM on Discord if you can do it now, or if you are thinking about it, maybe later. But yeah, next week we'll get the details there because I want to make it a day where everyone is available, so I can't just say the date now because maybe I say a Friday and not everyone is available that Friday. So let's work the details at the beginning of next week so we can make it happen. Josh, I got Sacrane. Oh, hey man, sorry to hear this. Hope everything works out for you. I enjoyed the interviews you did. I appreciate that you did, man, and I'm glad that you did. Also, thank you for being here. You are really cool introvert, says Pence. You can call me Sayaso. Cookie Monster, me apunto a la mesa redonda. De nuevo, bienvenido, Cookie Monster. Dark Horse says, I get it. I'm an introvert too. Proud you were able to put yourself out there. Spence, yeah, I'm a huge introvert. It's almost a problem, lol. 100% get it. TS, oh, TS. Thanks for all the content and support. Glad you were and are a part of the GBL community. I appreciate you too, man. And I hope that you and Melee and everyone who keeps doing this, Dark Crow as well, and Spence, keep making content. And I wish all of you the best. I truly do. Like, don't think that I'm saying the community is dead or no. I think this is a great community, and I'm not in the place right now to support it. Spence, it's all my fault. I couldn't get on a stream, lol. Just been busy the entire year. I'll try my best to get on the roundtable. I get it, man. If you say that you're busy, and also I know of your tragedy, of course I get it. Like, I'm not going to. Me saying this right now in the stream is not going well. Sadly, I think I already put you on the spot, but don't worry, Spence. If you're not able, I totally get it. Even in the roundtable. Sayo says the Super Dragon, the energy base, enjoy it. Says Spence, Mike's so cool. Damn it, you gotta say. Spence, we shall all talk crap about the Virgin Millie versus Chapter SMP. No, man, let's not go down route that. Let's not go down that road. That's it. Actually, I like Millie a lot as the person. Like, I've talked with him a couple of times in private messages. The guy is always cordial to me, so I have nothing but good wishes to him and everything else. Again, I know that it's easy to make fun of him, especially of the South America hates him because of the octopus, but let's not go down that road. I actually like Millie a lot. And I think I'm getting to the end of it. We shall do, yeah. Indeed, MP God says Sayago. Mios Dioses Pants, lol, Virgin Meal. Okay, I think I reached the end. And well, guys, if you have any questions on the future and everything, there were some already. But if you have any questions before I leave, do it. Make the questions now because I think I'm ending this right now. I already talked about what I wanted to talk, which is me saying goodbye. And yeah, and how will that affect here the channel? I'm making a new channel, and I'm also helping a friend with his channel. So there's a lot of stuff going on, and Mike Pine itself, it's not going to leave. It's not going to leave YouTube, but it's going to leave GBL. But I got to say, it was a great run. I had a lot of fun. I've met incredible people, awesome people who have not really like you got to know. I personally don't like to share too much of my personal information out there. Um, for instance, if it were for me, you that's why I named myself Mike Pine. I don't want you to know my real name. I don't want you to know my face. I don't want you to know the personal stuff, because if you show up here in the channel, I want you to do it because you enjoy the content, because you find my videos interesting, because you're here for the info, but not so much for the person, because it's so easy to get lost sometimes in your personality and such. That's why I wanted to make my channel more informative than anything else. That's why I started the interviews instead of talking so too much about myself. And also, I said to to many guests here, don't share too much about yourself, because I want uh, to put a personality behind the username, but I also don't want you to to share like everything about you. I don't want to dox you either. So yeah, that was also always my intention with the content. And for those who did, and for what I'm reading, many of you did enjoy the content and show up here regularly because of it. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Even if you just spent a second here, I truly appreciate you. So don't think that I'm leaving because the community sucks. I'm leaving because my following. No, I love you all. I truly do. So yeah, that'll be it. And as I said before, I will stop making GBL content. So if you're here for that, I'm sorry, and I will make more generic content, because I'm looking forward to the Nintendo Cinematic Universe, and I want to talk about that. Like, believe me, I've been dying to talk about the what I think about the Super Mario movie, and I'm just looking for the time to do so. And now I had the time, but I gave priority to this because I think you all deserve the truth, which is that I'm leaving, and that's why I haven't uploaded. Cookie Monster MP's content lasts longer than KG plays content. Did King Ghidorah stop making content already? Jump on the motorbike, Mike, and I like Godzilla right into the sunset. Darkross says, gonna miss you, MP. Much love. We'll check you out. We'll check out your new stuff. I deeply thank you, Darkross, for doing so. Spence, much love for you and all your future endeavors, MP. Great having you in our community. Much love for you and all your future endeavors. Oh, you said the same message twice. Well, thank you, Spence, and also right back at you, man. Best wishes for you in your personal stuff, and also I hope to see any new videos from you, because I don't think I've seen one since last year. So yeah, I'll be there as well. Silo, good luck, and that you can fulfill your dreams and goals until you finally achieve, and you can be much more than what you see. Thank you, Silo. I truly appreciate it. And also, Silo, more details about the Spanish speaking country, Spanish speaking channel coming soon. So be on the lookout for that if you're interested. Like, if you are not, again, to anyone who's going to unsubscribe because you were here because of the GBL content, I totally understand, man. Like, I've also unsubscribed from channels that stop doing the content that I enjoy. So I don't hold a grudge to anyone. As I said, I know I repeat this a lot, especially in the stream, but I truly love you all. So no hard feelings. Go ahead. And for those who are going to stay, be on the lookout, because I think great things are coming up. Total intentional, sending twice, double the love. There will be a tier list vid hopefully coming out this week. Oh, that's great. Also, I think that I'm planning on. Before I go, I also plan to do a tier list stream, like the last tier list stream. And again, there's a lot of last stuff that are coming up next month. The last comparison, the last tier list stream, and let's see how many roundtables I can pull off. But that's also going to be, I think there's going to be two. I promise two. If we can, I hope we can do four, like one each week. But yeah, that's up to also the guest because I again it's sometimes it's hard to just plan it out. Sunita Kumari, I don't think I have seen that subscriber before. Hello to you. Toho didn't add ASP GMK Godzilla. A what? Haven't they done an All Star Battle GMK? I thought they did. Cookie Monster, dejaron micrófono ganador. I didn't get it. Maybe you put it to a translator. Well, I think that will be all. Again, thank you all so much for watching, for those who watch live, and for those who are watching the replay. That will be all for me. So, love you all, and see you all. See you where I see you, man.